Hello guys, Arcand here. I am the darkness in the light, the flower on the wall, and the resplendent nightfall. Welcome back to Fields of Spring. On the last episode, we saw Mikey writing in his personal journal for a bit before he was interrupted by Cory because they had to talk about their group project with Olivia and Rachel. And then they had plans to go to the mall later that night. I'm not sure. And then during lunchtime, Cory asked to join Mikey and his other friends. And eventually, Jordan and Guy arrived for lunch, and the four of them had a talk about games. And they planned on playing games with Jordan in Jordan's house at 7 p.m. on the next day. So let's see what happens next in the story. Jonny. That's it for warm-up drills. Everyone, check your group assignments. Since some of you decided you'll actually be here today, we'll be working on teamwork by splitting into groups first and scrimmaging after. We aren't picking our own teams today? Not today, Cory. We've had some time away and we're gonna have to get serious if we want to stand a chance this Friday. We can't be doing that if we split off into our own cliquey little groups and ignore teamwork as a whole. We always do teamwork drills after splitting into threes anyway. This whole thing reeks of desperation from the coach. I already know how everyone plays. This isn't gonna fix the fundamental problems we have as a team. Now, I've got your assignments on this here clipboard. Clipboard? Yeah, we're fucked. Mikey! Jonny and Trevor. Great. Mikey, ball! Yup. I couldn't have been set up with a worse combination of people. Just focus on dribbling and passing. That's all. Jonny! I'm already sweating. You alright, Mikey? He catches the ball and dribbles it with ease as we move across the field. Oh, yeah, I'm good. Trevor. The ball swiftly passes between the two, and Trevor picks up the dribbling with ease. He doesn't seem out of practice at all. So glad you could join us today, Jonathan. Here we go. It's Jonny. I was worried you'd miss the meet today again. I was about to give you a call. Mikey! Trevor passes the ball to me and I almost stumble trying to keep the pace. I just forgot of it yesterday. Forgot about it. What? Forgot. You know what? Never mind. Just don't miss any more meets. We reach the end of the field. What do you care anyway? What do I care? I care about actually winning a game for once, but that would actually require effort and some teamwork. Not that you'd know what any of that meant. You care? I'm so glad you were caring all season long when we were getting our asses handed to us. I feel like I should say something. None of this is real. This ain't a real game. This is also Coach can feel less bad about a shit season. He doesn't expect us to win, and neither should you. This is too much for a Tuesday. I think Trevor just growled. Jonny? Yes, Mikey? We stopped moving with the ball a minute ago. Ball. Them getting in the fight was inevitable. In a battle of who has the hardest head, it would be difficult to determine a winner between the two. Not that I can really blame either of them. Jonny blames the poor season on Trevor's refusal to cooperate with him. Trevor refused to cooperate with Jonny because he tends to get a little too tunnel-visioned on the field. There were a lot of situations where passing it to Jonny, or Jonny passing it to someone else, would have saved some games. Jonny is a great forward, but forwards don't win games on their own. Still, Trevor doesn't have the right to be a shithead about it. Mikey. Ball. How did your guys' practice go? It was fucking stupid is what it was. Oh? Trevor's just always gotta stick up his ass. Thinking he's better than me or some shit just cause he got team captain? It certainly wasn't a pleasant time practicing with the two. And now we have a preview of Guy shirtless. After threes ended, they stopped interacting, though. Good thing, because I don't believe Trevor was gonna be able to hold himself back anymore. Yeah, Trevor can be a dick sometimes. Trevor been treating you like shit? Cory uncomfortably rubs the top of his muzzle. He's just always been kinda... Fuck it. I don't want to talk about him no more. I give my shoulder an awkward roll, secondhand annoyance from the whole thing between Trevor and Cory. And now, Jonny is shirtless too. I want to give the big guy the benefit of the doubt, but I also want to side with Cory in case it's how he says. Trevor picks on Cory for being gay. And now... they're all stripping one by one and little by little. Guy removed his shorts. Or so he says. Hey, you been working out, Cory? Oh yes, and now we finally see Cory's shirtless body. And he has the best abs of the three of them. I've never seen Cory blush this hard. Even admitting that he's definitely been working on his physique, the compliment comes out of nowhere. Oh, you know, gotta look good for graduation and all that. You're just trying to get some pussy. More like bussy, with a capital B. What? People don't work out to look good for graduation. People work out to get laid. Oh, well, I suppose for your case you'd be trying to get some ass. Oh, wow, he did realize now that he's, talking to a gay guy. Cory coughs loud. That or some dick. I don't really know which way you go. I'm pretty sure I'm blushing, myself. Luckily for me, Jonny seems more preoccupied with making Cory squirm than noticing anything else. How is he just gonna take off his gym shorts after saying something like that? Yeah, and now Jonny is in his undies. We can always figure out some test to find out. Oh wow, test. Are you suggesting maybe a little experimentation? Jonny is so naughty. No! Jonny is having way too much fun with this. Aw, come on. I'll show you my ass and then my dick and then we'll see which stiffens you up harder. Well, it seems to me that Jonny is exploring his sexuality himself, being curious and all that. If that test is gonna reveal anything, it won't be anything related to Cory. Jonny slips a hand in his underwear before stopping himself. Maybe I'm not your type. The light bulb in Jonny's head visibly turns on. We'll just have Mikey do it. My turn to cough. What? Yeah, Mikey's everyone's type. If I'd thought I'd seen Cory's face flush in embarrassment, that was nothing compared to the shades he's turning now. Oh! He likes a Mikey. Oh my gosh. Probably exactly mirroring me. No, I don't think that's a good idea. Aw, don't be such a downer, Mikey. Cory finishes changing out of his sports clothes with his back turned to us. Someone got a little excited and had to hide it. And there was a brief preview of Cory in his briefs. And of course, Jonny gives me an exaggerated wink wink. Though if Jonny's eyes weren't on me this exact moment, I'd be staring at Cory's ass right about now. Wow, we're getting a little bit more confident with ourselves, huh? Just a peek? Nope, no, not right now. Maybe if I'm stalling too much. Can't do it. I should have stolen a glance. Mikey, you had your shot and you missed it. So what's going on with you fellas tonight? Nothing. We were going to the mall, weren't we? With Rachel and Liv? I completely forgot. Oh, right. Tacoma Mall, right after practice. Right after practice, and right after the shower at home that I'll take right after practice. Lame. Sure. And what'll you be doing? I'll be taking this hunk with me to the farmer's market. Well, calling Guy a hunk, Jonny, it seems to me that you are, curious. He punctuates the statement with a slap on Guy's ass. Oh, wow. Look at that. You know, really hitting on it real hard. Hitting on Guy real hard. If this weren't completely normal behavior for Jonny, I would be worried about how forward he is with us. And look at Guy's face. Oh, poor Guy. He's so shocked. But it's us. And it might not seem like it, but he's extremely shy with folks he doesn't know. He's combative, aggressive, and usually a menace to be around. But that's just Jonny? Every Tuesday and Thursday. Seems like a great time. What do you guys usually get? Me? Oh my gosh, Jonny, where are your eyes looking? Straight down there. Really, interested in Guy? I'm gonna get myself a big slab of beef to take home with me. No, you did not just, look at Guy and say that. Wow, looking down there. Jonny. That's a pretty unbalanced meal. Maybe I'll have a side of milk. Oh my gosh. Ah, the sexual innuendos. I cannot. I would feel bad for Guy, but he's used to this by now. Oh, well, good for him. Jonny tries hard to make him fluster or miss a step, but Guy is as unbreakable as a Nokia brick. Oh yeah, those phones, they were literally invincible. You are quite vitamin deficient. Maybe they got supplements at the market. I've never been to the farmer's market before. Unfortunately, I already made plans. I don't think Cory would appreciate me ditching him. You guys heading out now? Yep, can't leave my man waiting for me. Don't have too much fun. Don't do anything I wouldn't do. That doesn't leave me a lot of options, Mikey. See ya. Shall we? Okay, so I think that is a good stopping point. Let us save and go back to the main menu. Okay, so that episode was very wild. I didn't think Jonny would make so much sexual innuendos. That wasn't my impression of him when I first saw him on the field. But anyway, according to Mikey, it's just a normal behavior for him when he's comfortable with the people he's around with. But anyway, Okay, so quick recap. So Mikey's team had a quick practice. They separated into threes. Mikey got grouped with Trevor and Jonny, and Jonny and Trevor had an argument. And then after, in the locker room, uh, Jonny, Cory, and Guy. Well, Guy didn't really talk there, just, changed his clothes. Jonny, Cory, and Mikey, they talked there, and Jonny was like, okay, Cory, I want to test if you're really gay, and, come check my body out and whatnot. And then after, in the cafeteria, they were talking about plans, and Jonny and Guy, they were going to the farmers market, and Mikey and Cory would join Olivia and Rachel at the mall. So that's it. If you guys like that, I hope you could leave me a like on this video and maybe subscribe if you haven't yet. But if you don't want to, that is fine. And I want you guys to take some time to appreciate something in your life today. And I will see you on the next Let's Read. Thank you guys for watching. Bye!